What's up, guys? Swift here, covering everything Bears related. We have multiple more roster moves to report this afternoon, so let's get right into it. First up, the team has signed Nathan Peterman to the active roster, not the practice squad like I thought. This surprised me a little bit and could mean Peterman actually is QB2 against the Packers. This is interesting. Two players have officially been moved to the injured reserve, both Tevin Jenkins and Doug Kramer. No surprise there. Reports are that Kramer has a broken hand. Both guys will miss the first 4 games of the season, but are eligible to return in Week 5. On top of this, the Bears have signed 4 more players to the practice squad, bringing us to 15 total, leaving 2 spots that still remain. Those 4 players start with Pitt defensive end Deslin Alexandre. We actually announced his signing last night, so I'm already hard at work on a breakdown video for Deslin coming in the next couple of hours. Stay tuned for that one. The next guy up was Daniel Hardy, who was a 7th round pick by the Rams last year. He's an undersized edge rusher who played 33 snaps for the Rams last year and recorded 4 tackles, all on special teams. I don't know a lot about Hardy. He seems like an undersized edge guy with a lot of speed. I'll be watching some tape of his later today. The next guy is Bill Murray. That's right, Bill Murray to the Bears. It's not that Bill Murray though. This one's an interesting story. Murray was a defensive tackle at William & Mary and for the Patriots in 2021 before they converted him to an offensive lineman last year. Bill Belichick called him really smart and says nobody works harder than Bill Murray, calling him an all-day, everyday worker. This is interesting. This one seems like a project as the guy has only played O-line for 1 year, but Eberflus will surely love his work ethic. And then lastly, the Bears added another kicker to the practice squad in John Parker Romo. He bounced around in college before settling with Virginia Tech and then trying out for the New Orleans Saints last year. He didn't stick around in the NFL and instead showed up in the XFL last year and became the best kicker in the league. This earned him a shot with the Lions this summer, where he battled Riley Patterson and had a shot to win the job. The Lions would end up bringing in more kickers, and he wouldn't win the job. His leg power is impressive, though. He was 9 for 10 in the XFL on field goals over 40 yards. His long was 57 yards, and he's been known to connect on 60-plus yarders regularly in practice. He has a big, booming leg. What he doesn't have is a lot of experience or consistency yet. He was only the kicker at Virginia Tech for 1 season and then spent 1 year in the XFL. He's a young kicker with a huge leg and a ton of upside. Not a bad decision to stash him on the practice squad. But that's it for the moves so far today. Poles still has 2 practice squad spots to work with, but the roster is finally taking shape. This team is relatively healthy and have turned their attention to Green Bay. They will have this weekend off before coming back to Hallis Hall to prep next week. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please hit that like button, and until next time, bear down.
Be fair, come over here.
Be fair, come on.
What's up, Swift? It's Kyler Gordon. Just want to do a quick shout out to Swift Sports Network with all the latest news on the Bears. Keep doing your thing. Just hope you have a good day, man, and I just want to say bear down.